30 seconds.
Hello and welcome to episode 14. My name is Paxson and I'm with Destiny Paintball, and this is DestiNation Paintball, the show, the podcast where we just come on the internet and just talk. Just talk about anything in paintball. Maybe one of these days we'll just do off-topic paintball things or non-paintball things. But for tonight, I've got some special guests. A lot of our Destiny friends are joining us. But before I do, I wanted to say hello to Terrence. Terrence is a good friend of mine that we used to play Challenge for Children's back in the day. Matt Ames, thank you very much for setting those charity events up. I think he raised over $350,000 for a hospital near him. It was a really cool campaign, so it's something that I think we're going to start getting into soon with Allie Remembered. So shout out to Andrew Starrett with Allie Remembered, who is going to be one of our very big sponsors for the Destiny WNXL team in 2023. I want to say a shout out to Jessica Cortez. Jessica's with Destiny Hawaii, and she hails from Maui. And yeah, I said hello to Hanu today too, so it reminded me of just hoping that I could get to one of those legend events in Hawaii. So thanks, Jessica, for everything you do, especially with Hanu's event. And yes, Terrence, that C4C event is one of the best events, and we definitely do miss it. So I'm going to now add Mr. Andrew Woodyard to the podcast, one of my very good friends. Hello, Andrew. How are you tonight?
I'm wonderful. How are you doing, babe?
I'm doing good. I'm really glad that we're friends, and you've been helping me since I got home from World Cup. Yeah. Everything is fine, though, right?
Oh, it's good. Another great day in paintball.
Another great day. Yeah, absolutely. And then, oh yeah, Jessica Cortez says, decorating cookies tonight with my nephew. Are you really? And I'll be with you all in spirit, and we'll rewatch it tonight. So I love you too. Thanks for jumping in real quick. And shout out to your nephew. Have fun decorating cookies. Christmas is in the air, y'all. I'm going to add another friend of mine. Destiny, Texas is Bull Godfrey. Hello, Bull.
How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
Crazy.
It's been a crazy day. I think is it a full moon today? Because I think it is.
It's a possibility.
Yeah. Well, it was beautiful today.
My grandson in the background.
Your grandson? Hello, grandson. What's your name?
His name is Nick.
Hi, Nick. Hi. He's like, what is going on? Hello. Michaela Brooks from our WNXL roster. She says, I'm finally off on a Wednesday to tune in. Well, Michaela, I'm going to send you the link then. And you can jump in with us, too, if you want. The more the merrier, I say. And here comes my daughter, Diane, to say hello. You don't trip on anything because you might unplug me. There you go. She's going to be my co-host until Mike and BB get home. BB does an after-school program where she's learning tech. And she's got a performance tomorrow, you guys. So if you are local to the Corvallis, Montana area, we would love for you to come and see Diane sing. And Aunt Dorothy's coming tomorrow night. Awesome. And no, it's a possibility. Yeah, we're putting the pressure on Auntie Dory right now. It's okay. And Grandma's sick. So we're hoping that everybody's going to feel better to go sing Christmas carols tomorrow night. Oh, Diane, oh my God, that was so rude. Ow. Well, Terrence says hi. Do you want to know who else is in here? Do you remember Uncle Rocky? No. You don't?
No.
Some would say that he's the dad. And also the father of BB too. We joke, but BB's way too tall, I think, because she's extremely tall, like Michael. But we joke because BB couldn't sleep anywhere, and she would sleep like so hard, and it's so hard to wake her up, and so we joke and we say that thing. But let's say hi to Uncle Rocky here. Hi, Uncle Rocky.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey!
Diane.
Diane wants to bring the computer closer so she could see your face.
What's going on tonight?
Rocky Cagnoni is on our podcast tonight, and I'm super excited about it. And Terrence is so excited too because he's like, "Hey, Rocky." Oh, that's so good, Diane. Yay! They told us when Diane was born that they didn't know about her condition, and they weren't sure if she was going to walk or talk. And so now she's trying her best to articulate, but she has had surgery in her mouth. What do you want to do? You want to sing a song? Mommy's going to go tomorrow with you. Yep, I will. And then also saying hello is Yvonne. Yvonne is one of our nannies at many of the paintball events that she's watched over BB and Diane. Yep, hang loose. And then also saying hello in the comments is Richard. We know you.
What's up,
You
Mama?
do a lot of the big games too, right, Rocky?
Say that again?
Richard Jr.
Oh, yeah. Mamba?
Yeah.
Mamba!
Yeah.
Yep. And then another comment. Dave says, "Do I see a MWAG shirt on Rocky?" What is MWAG?
A monkey with a gun shirt.
Monkey with a gun. Can you still hear me? Diane muted me.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, cool. So monkey with a gun. Hey, Diane, why don't you go sit with Dookie so Mommy can interview. Okay, you're gonna sit down then because you're distracting me a little bit, and I have ADHD. What do you want? You want a chair for yourself to boost you up?
This is a very swaggy shirt that I got on.
I like it. Sorry.
Rocking
about
all
this,
my
guys.
glasses, man. What's
There we are. Mamba. Oh, you slid down. Yep, so that is the correct shirt, just like you said. And then, yes, Terrence, Mamba. Yep, them twisted teas.
Twisted teas?
Yo, we drink a lot of twisted teas. BJ Baldridge from Destiny, Carolina is popping in. I still need to 1v1 Mike. You do. You definitely do. I know.
You better stand in line.
Right? Did you ever play Mike one-on-one a lot, Rocky?
Well, during the camps I did, and then that was it after that. I mean, I didn't want to play one-on-one anymore. It's no fun. I mean, it's not fun taking a cyclopic optic every time to the face from him. So,
I know, he's so good, right? If you see him, you're like, oh, damn it, the ball's gone.
yeah. And I've never been, honestly, a one-on-one guy. Oh, there's the bear. There's the bear.
the man, the myth, the legend, Mike Paxson?
What are you guys doing?
Well, apparently we're on this little web thing called a computer. And,
We
you
are a
know.
little show. We love it, too. And Michaela Brooks is joining us, too. Michaela,
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah.
It
Thank
was
you.
yesterday, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
happy birthday. Are you 21? How old are you?
Oh, yes. 21 plus 10.
Yay!
Oh, wow. Oh, you have
Happy
so many good
birthday,
years ahead of you.
Brooks.
Yeah.
You can take my phone.
What's up, Diane?
Oh. And then Diane, she says hi. You want to say hi to her real fast?
Hey.
So give her the hi. Yeah. What's up? Do the I love you.
Hey,
There it is.
babe, come say hi to Diane. Hey, Diane.
Oh my gosh, Thomas Taylor's in the chat, and he says, Rocky Cagnoni. Clap, clap, clap. Or was it a fist pump? I don't know.
The troll.
The troll. I
Yeah.
love him. I love his entire family. I love what Thomas is doing. I don't know how you guys do it either, Thomas, with the many children that you guys have. And you guys
It's
are running
amazing.
a field. And,
Just his longevity, the way he's been going at it at the highest level for a long time. I mean,
I know. And he's
I just love his mohawk.
and he balances everything so well. It's pretty amazing.
yeah.
Very aerodynamic.
It's very aerodynamic. Yep, it's definitely. But yeah, their family is awesome, you guys. They started the Infamous Kids. They won the youth division
Yep.
at World Cup. So congratulations to the Infamous Kids. We took second. Destiny Kids did. And it was a good game. You know, Mike and I weren't there.
I know I only got to see like 2 of the kids' games. There were so many people on those sidelines. I was probably behind a crowd of 10, off to the side. Like, I was in front of the field next to the field they were playing on because it was just so jam-packed all along the rails.
And
Well,
rightfully
and
so,
I'm going to
right?
add Carrie
Yeah, it
to
was
the
awesome.
conversation. Hey, Carrie Blanco.
What's up?
So Carrie had a team in the youth division as well. They were called the Destiny Shenanikids. I always get it wrong. But we had 2 of the Destiny teams in there. And Carrie, what did you think too? Did you feel like there was a lot of spectators for the youth division, right? Can you hear us?
I don't think she can hear you.
I don't think she can hear us. All right. Hi, Carrie. I'm going to remove you, and then we'll try again in a second. But yeah, so Rocky, the youth division did have a lot of kids there. We had over, I want to say, 200 children there playing between the ages of 9 years old and 15.
It's amazing.
And BB just walked in the door too, and so she'll come in and say hello here shortly. But yeah, it had more spectators watching a divisional field than any of the fields. Am I wrong, Michaela Brooks?
I don't think so. I mean, they were also camped there, and it seemed like their staging area was there. But even still, like, they all had tons of all the parents were there, and the little kids, little siblings and stuff. It was crazy. I was like,
It was
walking through like one of those like when you're watching those videos where they're like have their camp set up for war. It was just a ton of kids.
Well, I mean, how cool would it be? I mean, rightfully so, there should be a lot of spectators for the kids, right? But I mean, how cool would it be to be one of those spectators and let's say 10 years down the road, a group full of those kids are like on a world champion team and blowing up the paintball world, right?
Well, they
And
will
you
be.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you could be like, oh, I seen them when they was just starting out.
Yeah,
It's
that's
kind of cool.
It is cool, and it's kind of like the Iron Kids when they all started out, but I
Yeah.
think they were more closer to the age of 18 and 17, right, when they first started playing?
No, they were like 15, 16.
Really? See, and again, now the age range, however, for this particular youth division was strictly for beginners, in essence, right? So kids that have only been playing for a couple of years. And so it was really hard to kind of figure out, like, when that break-off should be. And so we even speculated, like, should we add 16-year-olds? But there's a kid named Colton Dahl, and he plays pretty good. Like, he's close to pro, right? Remember Colton came up to here and played with us in Montana. And he literally really plays very well, and he shouldn't be playing in a beginner's youth division. But
Sandbagger.
yeah, exactly, right? But he's only 14 years old. Jason.
Yeah, he's a good
says,
kid.
"Hey,
I like his
Jason."
dad too. They play at our field at Level Up.
Right on. And Matt Ingalls from the NXL, thank you for coming into the comments and saying shout out to the future of the sport with these kids, 100%.
Right.
And congratulations, Matt, on you just recently had a baby too. So I'm so proud of you. And he just got married like a year ago. So he's
awesome.
living the dream. But yeah, so shout out to the NXL. Thank you very much for adding that youth division. We did the youth exhibition last year. Tom Cole had asked me the question, like, hey, I'm going to add a women's pro division. What are your thoughts? And I actually thought, I said, well, I'm not like, I had my reservations. Everybody knows that. But I'm glad that we did it. But I also mentioned that he should consider doing youth. And he did just that. So high five, man, Excel. You guys are right on it. And we appreciate everything you guys are trying to do to help us grow paintball. And then Michael Roberts just joined in. Yo, my peoples.
Oh, the mouth of the South. Oh, boy. Here goes.
Oh, you remember Michael?
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to jump on here because me, Mike, and Rocky, gosh, when did we start Ron Stern paintball camps, Bill Godfrey? What year was that?
Shoot.
No.
2000.
2003?
I feel like
2002?
2002 or 2003.
I think 2003 because I didn't start playing tournament paintball till 2004.
Okay,
I want to
so
say it
you
was.
know what? So you're right. It is 2004, and here's an old school picture.
What?
And if
Oh
you're on your
my
phone, it's going to be hard to
God.
see. But this is from left to right. I'm not sure who the guy is on the far left. Do you know who that is, Bull? Who's that guy?
No, I can't. I really can't say honestly.
Anthony Call is in the red jersey.
Look at Rocky.
Look at Rocky Cagnoni in your Reds Greg Hastings jersey. And then there's Bull in the middle there next to Ron Stern. There's me and then Skinny Mike. Look at that.
Oh, we're all
Oh, shit, I
skinny,
didn't even
B.
realize that was
I
Mike.
know, we were all skinny. We were all skinny. You want to see the picture
Look,
again?
look, Rocky's got more hair now.
Look at that. Look at that picture.
Yeah, that was.
Why does it seem like it's such an old picture, right? Like, I still feel like we're that young.
That's back when Anthony Call had short hair.
I know,
Yeah.
Anthony has long hair now.
Like,
That is crazy.
I think I was.
Can you hear us now, Carrie?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yay!
Oh, we got
So we were just
audio.
talking about how the youth division was, and so Carrie put a lot of that together. She also got a big sponsorship from Phoenix Ammo, so I got to give them a shout out and say thank you too for helping us get to World Cup. But Carrie, how was your day today?
It was good. I got off work not too long ago.
Yep.
That's the best.
I know. It's the best to get off of work, right? And I'm pretty sure all of us are working another job. And then Andrew too. You two, where are you located right now?
I'm in
Virginia,
Chesapeake.
right?
Yeah, Chesapeake, Virginia at the moment.
Awesome.
Right on. And so you started playing with Brimstone Smoke, and so Rocky, you also guested on Brimstone Smoke, right?
Yep.
Were you rostered on their team for a bit as well?
Yeah.
Like,
I think what Andrew, correct me if I'm wrong, we had Brimstone Smoke and then Brimstone Fire. Is that
Yeah,
what it
we had
was?
Smoke and Fire. Fire was
Smoke and Fire.
the amateur team, and Smoke was our pro team. And then we went to Pittsburgh Smoke, and then it was back to Brimstone Smoke, and then everybody fell off the wagon, and then it resurfaced. What is this? Our second year back now as Brimstone Smoke.
Oh, I think it's more than that. I want to say it's 3 or 4, but my timeline's all screwy. It all blends together, right?
But I know. The older we get, the more we delete out of our brains.
I know.
Mike, I don't know how to say Mike's last name. Do you just say Maroc? Or is it Rock? When Rocky was with Nemesis and showed up to the first Pittsburgh with pink hair, I couldn't stand him. Come to find out, he's a good guy. And he can be my...
First of all, I never had pink hair. It was like a blondish kind of maybe fuchsia, maybe.
Maybe it was supposed to be red.
That might be worse.
Thanks, Michaela. I take back the happy birthday.
Fuchsia, that's a big word for you, Mike. Or a big word for you, Rock.
Well, I'm
Indeed.
getting wise in my old years. God, he goes way back if he brought up Nemesis.
Right?
Yeah.
That was even before the Brimstone Smoke days.
Oh, yeah.
That was before Avalanche.
Yeah.
That was before... So when did you start playing then? 1995?
Like tournament paintball in '92 with Nemesis out of South Florida.
I wasn't born yet.
Dang.
Great.
I was
So those were the Lively days then. Jim Lively was running those.
Yeah. Nashville. And then MPPL just got kind of started. World Cup. Yeah.
Diane, you're gonna have to stop doing that, sweetheart.
Pax, real quick before we start this thing, I just want to show you right behind me. See all these rods?
Are they all mine?
They haven't been really. No, well, maybe 1 or 2, but they haven't been used that much since you moved.
I know.
Aw.
That's what Lamar said. Same thing. He's like, eh. But we're coming down there on Sunday, so you have to come out with us one night.
What, this Sunday?
Yeah.
I'll be in Tampa playing the Tiki 10-man.
Oh yeah, that's going on this weekend.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Where are you going,
I
Carrie?
I'm going to work, but some of the shenanigans and killers are going to the Tiki tournament, the 10-man mech, right?
Yep.
That's awesome. I'm so glad to see that resurgence, and shout out to
It
Tim
can't be too loud
Montresor
because
for
they
kind
can
of
hear
being
me on
that
this
instigator,
podcast.
I feel, with the what is it, the ICC. And that's why we still carry that
Watch
emblem
it
on all
now.
the Destiny jerseys, just to remember how awesome, we all try to aspire to be like him. But yeah, I think the mechanical scene has really made it such a reunion for you guys. And then I remember a story that was told by Roy on Paintball Nerd, which was Isaac's show. And they were talking about that story, how you were playing against
The Colorado Shooters.
the Colorado Shooters.
Oh, wow.
And so, and then we're talking about Jim
It
Lively.
was all lively tournament. Yeah, one of the last ones too. Yeah.
Yep.
In Chicago.
Just talking about the good old days. And Jim Lively has sent me retro T-shirts, and so shout out to Jim Lively for doing that.
Oh, so cool.
I'm jealous.
But so much has changed, between when we started playing, you guys in the 90s, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found out about it in 99. And then the Ron Stern camps came along, and we legit were the first internationally known paintball camps where we started to do clinics. And I challenge anybody to try to say that I'm wrong about that. But
I
it's
think we're still the only camp that did like a week-long mission of fucking people.
we did do
Yeah.
a lot. And
A lot.
hotels, and had medication to pass out. Like Ron had like paperwork where he had to make sure.
Now that I look back, it's unbelievable that those parents let those kids stay. I mean, not so much you guys, but I had kids over in my room, and I'm thinking, God bless those parents.
Yeah. What about the one kid that got in a fight with the other kid and then left on a plane?
Yeah, just
His own
left.
flight and left. And showed up in the morning at the mom's house and was like, "Why is my son here?" Like, and we're like, "We've been looking for him all morning."
I'm a horrible
my
chaperone. I'm a horrible chaperone.
I couldn't believe that. And then the other kid broke his arm.
Yeah.
I have dementia. I don't remember
Wow.
any of this, you guys.
Hey, but it was an awesome camp, and every camp we had was just literally sold out.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean-
And it was a lot of fun. And those were the days when you guys would be like, "Hey, B, what's that kid's name?" And I knew all the kids' names, like, easy. They didn't even have their names on the back. And like, what's his name? Oh, his name is Johnny. Hey, Johnny, do better.
I think at that point, that's when me and Pax were just calling him kid. Hey, kid, come over here, and we have to point to everybody. Kid.
Remember when you caught that huge black stick too, and all the kids freaked out? That big old black racer.
Oh man, I wonder if those kids are still playing. I'm sure they are. I'm sure there's quite a few of them.
I should have had Brett Musser, and what's the other guy from Infamous? Brett and his buddy from the New England area took a Ron Stern paintball camp.
Yeah, remember?
No way.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Oh wow.
I wish I had my phone, but my daughter has it. But I can't remember the other guy's name now. It'll come back to me.
That's
It's not
pretty-
on Infamous,
that's pretty
it's not on
rad.
the roster anymore. If somebody knows, put it in the comments, and I'll send you a barrel cover for remembering his name. But Alicia Rivera is from Destiny Oahu. Shout out to you, Aloha. Thank you for joining us in the comments. Yeah, I really enjoyed those days, and it was the days before having children, and we would just drive everywhere. You know? And then I got to show a picture because BB's talking, so I'm gonna embarrass her now. Yeah, right here. Look at that's definitely Rocky's baby. Look at Rocky's baby.
Oh
And look at the dog. Do you remember Luke Dog, Rocky?
Oh, I remember Luke Dog. You guys saved him.
We saved him, and
Yeah.
what's the guy's name? He passed away.
Doug Maleska.
Love you, Doug. Best dog ever. That dog is still my number one dog. And I try not to love these other dogs that they brought into the family.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing when he didn't like the dog, wanted to put it outside,
Yeah, I know.
ate the
But
dog.
that's how it starts out, right? And then you
Yeah.
get attached to them.
Totally. Here's another fun picture right here. This is from, again, Ron Stern Paintball Camps. We were trying to get Josh Silverman on. Shout out to Josh Silverman for doing all of our shenanigans in the Ron Stern Paintball Camps.
Yeah.
But yeah, check out Rocky there. Michael showing us how to do it with his JT goggles on. That still have made a comeback and still.
Josh with hair.
Josh with hair. Yep.
Love you, buddy.
Love you, buddy. Yep. Gosh, and Michaela Brooks, you know a lot of us. Like you. How long have you been playing now?
Since 2004, 5.
Did you take one of the camps, or you just probably did one of our clinics? I think.
No, I was just at a CFOA when I met all you. I think the 3 of you guys. Maybe not. I don't know if Rocky was there or not. It was at Adventure Beach.
Adventure Beach at Kevin Shimwell's place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun place.
I always forget Michaela's like old school and she's like 30 something.
Right. Me too. I still feel like she's 21. That's why I was
Yes.
like, happy 21st birthday.
Hey, that reminds me. I saw the Paintball Media issue come out today, and there was a picture of me in it, and I was like, oh, if this was on print, I'd feel so cool.
Right. Well,
I still felt cool, but
Not ass.
they should make that an option though to allow us to print it, like and charge us properly for it.
yeah, that would be cool
Yeah.
if they had a way. I don't know who's producing that, but obviously, internet's a little bit easier. Yeah, the print magazines I miss. I used to have my walls decorated from ceiling to floor because I worked at the shop, so there were I got all the magazines for free.
Would you subscribe if they did make print available again?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know if I'm paying $25 for an issue, so.
Right.
I would.
You
I
know,
like
how much
paper
were the
better
scripts
than
back in the
internet.
day?
Yeah. I think there's a way to do it, especially if there's some valuable insert in there, or almost like you might get a golden ticket if you subscribe.
Yeah.
Have some sort of an incentive for people to get the paper magazine.
Find the
But,
special
oh
magazine.
my God, Matt, I'm sending you
Yep.
a present. It was Sean freaking Wyatt.
Oh, Wyatt.
Yes, that is
Shut
correct.
up, Wyatt.
Congratulations.
What?
Engel.
No, why was that one of our camps?
I'm gonna say,
Oh, my
dude,
Lord.
you need to bring him in. That is great. Freaking Sean Wyatt.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, Wyatt was up when we were doing the main stuff.
Yeah, when we were cutting watermelon with swords.
The circle
Oh, that
of
sounds
death,
fun.
Max.
I want to cut watermelons with swords.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna be on the Vengeance tour next
That
year.
was a lot of fun. That was out there in Maine.
That was one of our best. I think one of our best trips.
Dude, do you remember the big bonfire? I'm not just talking about in a barrel bonfire. Like, this bonfire was how big?
I had to climb to the top of it and then put gasoline down on top.
Yeah.
And ran it all the way down the log. It was so hot you had to stand at least 50 feet away from it.
At least.
Wow.
Yeah, so your face didn't get melted.
Dude, those are the glory days. Like, we're gonna bring back paintballschool.com. We're gonna have everybody that's in this room right now. We're all gonna take turns teaching children how to play paintball, and then we're gonna have
I'm
a
in.
massive bonfire.
The best was
Challenge accepted.
Remember
You
when
had
we
me
had
in with cutting watermelons and swords.
Yeah.
as many
With
lobsters
swords.
as you could eat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We were
That-
living that life, and Rocky would always fall asleep underneath a tree or a hammock or on the ground by the fire.
Yeah.
Or ride the four-wheeler and then try to dump it into the pond.
That's when I thought I broke my back.
That was the worst.
God, remember you had to almost carry me to the airport, but I felt bad for you guys because remember we shared the camper and I was snoring so loud.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well,
good
Joshua
times.
Beeman said he used to decorate his room with paintball stuff. There was this terrible field we all hated, so we stole their flags and banners. Who didn't steal their flags and banners? Especially from the poor MPPL and the PSP back in the day. And then he also said paintball summer camps. Very good idea. because we're looking for ways to fundraise, and that's why we're going to bring back the paintball school concept and get to work on that, because it's going to be a tough economy next year. But we want to try to figure out how to make it affordable, and that was our MO, right, Bull? Like, when we did Ron Stern camps, we saw that there was definitely a demand. And Bull, so what was your relationship to Ron Stern at the time when you did those camps with us? How many camps did you do with us?
I only did one.
Where was that one at?
And that was at it was in Virginia, if I remember. Hopewell.
Okay.
And I heard about it because I was living in Virginia Beach at the time. And I heard about it when I started playing, and I said, well, let me try to get in on it. And it was like, I think I got in on it like one of the last ones that was being there, that was being held. And I was just starting out, literally playing, because it was all new, that format, learning how to play it. And
were you also part of when we used to play against the students at the end of the camp?
yes, my team,
were you there?
OFS won.
Rocky, do you remember when we played against the kids and we lost?
Yes, I do. Because
it was because we were, and we were going too easy, and that was that one time that they did.
and I want to say you're the one that exploded and said, "We're not taking it easy on them no more." Like, all right, B just spoke.
I know at ours,
turned into
y'all didn't take
Michaela
it easy
and
on us,
Carrie
right?
at the same time. With a big fire. That was
Oh my God.
years ago.
That sounds like bad news.
I'm supposed to be the mama bear, but nope, not then.
Well, like I said,
God,
y'all
what
didn't
is
take it
it?
easy on us.
Yes.
Y'all did not take it easy on us at all.
Well, I think-
And it also says that we were very good teachers.
True.
Everybody
You taught them
our
well.
team because we were the old, fat, slow people.
Right? Oh my gosh, good times.
And we took out all the kids and everybody else that was fast, and we won just off of gun skill.
Gosh. Andrew, did you ever go to the Ron Stern camps?
No, I never did because my dad would.
You don't have to give us an excuse.
Well, my dad saw guys like Rocky with tattoos and long hair and earrings.
Oh man.
And he's like, nope, absolutely not. He said if he's anything like two of our former teammates, he tried to keep me far away from that. But I mean,
do you remember Rhino, Rocky? Rhino says, "Evening, everyone. Mr. Rocky, last time we played together was many years ago in Africa, South Africa."
Oh yeah. Well, when me and Mika went down there.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to go to South Africa.
Why?
Because of what happened in your family back in the day. But would you ever go to South Africa?
It's beautiful.
Flooded a room in South Africa.
Oh, really bad. Really bad.
Why?
Probably the worst flooding I've ever done out of my hundreds of floodings. Yeah.
Hotel down. Oh my gosh,
hey,
Rocky.
you said it, not me this time.
Shut up. Well, David
True.
also Valdoff is in here. He says rock dog.
Oh,
Remember
Dave
David
Valdoff.
from
What
New
up?
Jersey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And then yes, he says B, my girl, what a group you have tonight. I know, it's fun, right? It's just I just
What's
do
up,
this on a
David?
whim. It's like what's up? I know, Michaela knows David as well. And David
Michaela knows
actually
everybody.
started the Women's Paintball Association on Facebook. And David, give me a call, because I'm thinking about doing something like that again. You heard it here first, folks. But we love you too, and thank you so much for everything you have done for us in the past. He actually has my old school Smart Parts pants and jersey, like with the holochrome effects, that custom.
I had that poster. I still have that poster.
Yeah.
The old
Yeah.
the old blue and black one from
Yeah.
Yeah.
your
I had to
days.
get my dad's approval, but yes, I did it. He's like, it's better than you being in a bikini, B. I was like, okay, Dad. But that helped put me on the map. But it also made me work even harder to be a good paintball player, because everybody would say stuff like, you're only getting sponsored because you're pretty. And I was
Oh my
like,
God.
thanks, I guess. You know,
That's what I got a lot too.
Yeah, you did. I know, Rocky. I know.
Rocky, they told you we'll pay you if you leave.
Oh my gosh. gosh. Well, Brent Pizzo's also in here. Hi, it's
Oh,
Pizzo.
Brent.
Hello,
Pizzo.
Brent. Yep, and we've had many conversations about all things paintball. And so shout out to Brent for all the times that we spent hours on the phone together just talking about
Good
stuff.
guy. I like
Good
Brent.
guy. Chris Hudson is in here. Love
Oh,
rockin'
Hudson.
Pax.
Ah.
We love you. Yep. Well, and again,
They're gonna be out in Tampa, I believe, too, with the Annihilators.
Yeah, the Annihilers, they should be, yeah.
I think Mikey D's coming back and playing with them.
I know, that's what he was telling me, yeah.
Mikey D. I love that guy. Well, we've had so many adventures together, and so now here we are in 2022, and we're still doing it.
That's all we know.
I know.
Yeah, what else are we gonna do?
I know.
It's
What
the
else
one
are we
thing we're
gonna
good
do?
at.
We're so good at this, I suppose. But a lot of things are changing, and we're seeing the letters MLP. Do you guys what have you heard about this upcoming MLP thing? What are your thoughts? And what is MLP? Anybody want to talk on that?
I don't know.
Well,
No idea.
I've asked some questions to some of the people that I know, and it is apparently a Major League Paintball. But I don't know if it's a rebranding, and I'd love to talk to Matt Ingles about this, but I'm not sure if he's allowed to even discuss it up until like probably January, I'm sure. But it's nice to kind of see that there's going to be an expansion of such. You know, I think the more that we try to make things better in the community, the better off all of us are going to be. And it does include what us as the WNXL is going to be doing within this MLP concept. So yeah. So what are your thoughts on it? What do you think about it? No? You haven't heard anything? Rocky, you haven't heard anything either?
I'm not hip anymore. I don't really get all the new gossip. So
Rocky don't remember yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the same dementia boat, like, honestly. Well, I think it's going to be something to look forward to. And as long as, like I said, World Cup was difficult because of the storm. Let's be honest. That storm really did bring some difficulty. But I'm thankful to Michael because he helped us get to the finals. And we were doing a lot of work, even with Carrie also working in the youth division, too. Just spread really thin, and the schedule just got so crazy because of the lack of Thursday games. But what are you doing, Bees? You are? Oh, there's a picture of you? Oh, that's so cool. BB's on the NXL Paintball page, and they're asking about what did you think about the youth division. And so there's a lot of comments in there, so you guys make sure you go in and check that out. But Joshua Beeman says something a little bit about the MLP. I love gossip, but I'm disconnected from the paintball leagues and don't hear any of it. Good for you. Sometimes I wish I was disconnected. Well,
Rocky, we got to get you up here snowboarding.
I know I'm gonna come out there eventually. I promise.
well,
You said that for 5 years.
well, I'm turning 50.
I know, but I mean now
It's for real
it's,
this
you know,
time.
it's for real this
I want
time.
the girls
Yes.
to come up. Say that again.
He said it's for real this time.
It's for real
Rocky,
this time. Okay.
Turn
good.
your
Yes.
hearing up.
I do have my things in.
Shut up, Rocky. You're wearing hearing aids?
No, they're not. Don't listen to Andrew. Fuck.
Oh, okay. My
Don't
bad.
listen to that. Oh my god. See? Did I not say it?
First was the
Okay,
professor
it's
glasses.
Okay, it's all
Now
right
it's
if
the
they
hearing
are.
You don't
aids.
have
No.
to explain.
Do Beats make hearing aids? No, they're just
They
headphones.
should, though.
Yeah, they should. They'd work great.
Road trip, Rock Print Pizzo says. Well, again, we do have an event coming up in Montana, and it's going to be in Great Falls. It's going to be in June. And I already sent the flyer to you girls, and I really think it would be great if you guys could come. We can do a nice little road trip. Don't you think it would be fun, Mike Paxson?
Yeah, I think we should do that hike.
And do the hike.
That's
do
in
the
May,
hike.
though. That's for sure.
In May, you want to do it in May? It's going to be super cold, though.
Yeah,
I like
the only thing
cold.
about May is where that hike is. There's still snow, so we gotta
Layer up.
do it in June.
Yeah. But,
Okay.
Somebody goes, "Why is everyone picking on Rocky?" Curtis Kearney said,
I don't know. You're right. I'm sorry, Rocky.
No, this is
I'm
normal.
sorry too.
That means you guys love me. What do you think this is
Yeah,
new?
that's all it is.
You
And
nerd.
Diane loves you, and Diane is very picky about who she loves.
I'm glad
Oh
my
my
kid
god.
likes me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad my kid likes me. Dude, I was trying to find the other picture with Rocky holding Diane when I was in Australia.
I
Was
think
that
I
right
met
when
Rocky
Diane
at
was
Wayne's
born?
World, like one of the grand finale events
Yeah,
with
I've been there plenty of
with
times.
Ricky with because I had just started playing with like the X-Men, and
Okay, yeah.
they were like, "Oh my God, you gotta meet Rocky," and I'm like, "The dude with the long hair that sells stuff."
Yeah,
Okay.
oh, I know. See,
Okay.
because Carrie, you only started playing paintball in 2017, right?
18.
18. And so she comes from literally the woods ball scene. And
Yeah.
her and her
That,
sister, Andreina, both still love playing big games, which I am so thankful for. Michaela, do you like big games?
I actually just played my first one last year, and it was this tiny one, but it was really fun. So I definitely want to. I've always wanted to go to them, but then I'm like, I'm not going to spend money on that because I got speedball next week.
Cody
So
got this thing for being a
What's that?
general.
was it like
Oh, yeah.
skull?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's
Well,
pretty
and
sweet.
again, I feel like we should go to Bones and Ashes, right, Andrew?
Absolutely.
so
Tell your
good.
So
wife,
tell
tell
us
your
about
kids, tell
Bones
your
and Ashes
friends.
coming up because Hanu will be happy that we talked about it.
Yeah. So March 3rd through 5th, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Black Ops Paintball. It's run by our good friend Nate and Eric. And Hani puts on a great event. It's supposed to be probably the biggest CPX event this year, I would say. I know last year we set a record with like 1,300 people.
Oh wow.
What?
Um, yeah.
All right, we're going. I'm gonna be
It's a
there, and I'm gonna
pretty
try to
amazing
get Carrie and
event.
Michaela there too.
Yeah,
Let's go.
it's awesome. The generals are both great players, and it's the best thing about it is it doesn't matter if you're a woods ball player, if you're a speedball player, if you're mech, if you shoot first strike, if you're shooting round ball. It doesn't matter um, because you just go out there and play some paintball, and it's amazing.
It is, and I think all paintballers should kind of do that just to kind of break up the monotony, or not monotony, but the competitiveness of
I,
tournament
I used
paintball.
to
Yeah,
love
it's
being
just
when
it's super fun, and then you get to like just chill out with your friends and just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember me and Rock on the Living Legends. Gosh, we used to have so much fun. And then they did that pump
Those
night. Remember the pump
yep.
night in the city?
Yeah.
That was we'd go play pump guns with it was like probably 200-300 on 200 on 200, and it was all with pump guns. It was so much fun.
Now, did
And
Weeze go and play big games with you guys too? Dave
Weasel
Cook?
Weasel came out there, played a couple, I think.
He
Yeah.
says, "Yo, I know a few of you. We definitely know you, Weeze, and I remember you from the Warp Tour. I was starstruck. Let me tell you, when he came on, I was like, oh my god, it's Weasel, right? And I'm literally the JT sponsor, like supposed to overlook all of the guys. And we went on this tour, and I just thought he was the coolest thing. So thank you for inspiring me and for everything that you've done for paintball too, Weezy. You're awesome. And now he's still playing a lot of paintball too, right? Rock, you guys play a lot
yeah.
together.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just won.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just won.
We's will always play. I mean, not only he's my old teammate from Lance. I mean, he's always out there grinding, and he's been
They
doing a
just
lot
won
of
the
ten
last
man
one.
mech also.
Yeah, they just won that last one in Cali.
He still got
Yep.
it. He
Yeah.
still got it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh,
I
I,
think
you know
I
I
what?
love that
My
our generation of 40-year-olds are still playing well, like Oliver, Ryan, Yosh, and the other guy, Alex Frazier.
the other
It's
guy.
The
crazy.
other dude, whatever his name is.
What's that guy's name? Oh, yeah, Dementia.
Jason, and they just won the
Oh, wait.
WCC or
Yeah, Curtis
WCPP.
Kearney says, Mike, I remember you using Jake as a human shield at Living Legends. Where's Jake?
Probably.
He
Hell, it wasn't
probably
too long.
just had a lot of rum in him at the time. And then Weiss just says, yeah, we just won the WCPPL.
Yeah, so.
Awesome. Well,
Hell, it
again,
wasn't too
I
many
hope
years
some of
ago.
you
Rocky used me as a human shield.
I mean, look at you.
listen.
I mean, you're perfect.
You do whatever it takes to entertain yourself. I remember playing 11 Legends before they tore down CPX in Joliet,
Yeah.
and Chris Lasoya was shooting our own players. That's how bored he was. So he would literally light up people in the back, and I'm like, my cheekbones hurt so bad. I was laughing so hard, but felt bad at the same time because Chris was doing that.
Such a dick.
Shenanigans. What
Yeah, like, oh.
Richard.
That's what I call my dog, Richard. Anyway. Well, we're going to do that. Also coming up on December 11th this weekend for all of you Southern Californians, please be sure to attend Lynn Chirong's charity event. It's going to be at ASG. She does it every year, and so you can look it up on the internet. It's just Lynn Chirong's charity game, and we'd love to see you there. Anything else happen in your neck of the woods that you guys want to talk about and make an announcement about where you guys are going here in the month of December? Everybody taking a break until Christmas?
Pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. There's only that Tiki event this weekend, and after that, I don't think there's anything going on.
Oh yeah, my buddy Ben is playing in that event. It's his first tournament.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
He's going to have a blast.
Yeah.
He is. I think Tiki's Paintball, too, is a great field. We actually practiced there prior to the World Cup event. And were the Russians there, too, right? Mm-hmm. And then were the Tauntauns there? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
there was a
like
lot.
Significant teams that we got to play against. And so, anyway, Rocky, there's another comment in here. It says, Drew Bankston says, Rocky equals goat.
The goat.
The goat.
No, I appreciate it, but nah. I'm just recognized, not a goat, though.
Yes, you are. Listen, when I watched the push video, I was so inspired, and that literally, I gave it a standing ovation, and the two players that stood out were Lasoya and Rocky Cagnoni. And so ever since then, I've looked at you guys as being kind of the rock stars that Oliver wanted to be. Like Oliver Lang truly, I think, really looked up to you guys, and that's why I think he is doing as well as he is because of you two. So, and I think he knows that because he obviously had you guys at the Hormesis tent. Am I wrong?
Well, I mean, they needed people, and I was really cheap, so you know, of course, I was a shoo-in.
You're there, right?
Yeah, I think they gave me like 24 packs of Twisted Tea and a shirt, and I was in.
His shirt is $4,000. We did it all wrong, Rocky.
I sold it for $2,000.
5 times more for everything. Shiblama. All right, I just said a cuss word in Korean. All right, BJ Baldridge also says that there's a 3-man Toys for Tots event coming up this weekend at Paintball Central in Greenville, South Carolina.
Ah, good old Paintball Central.
Yep, love that field too.
Yeah. But Michaela Brooks, I think you should go to that Bones and Ashes because it is in North
Carolina.
Yeah,
that'd be
right,
fun.
Andrew?
Absolutely, yeah. It's in Fat. It's right off the I would say right off the interstate. Probably 10 minutes from the interstate.
Best. So thank you.
Oh yeah, I've been to Black Ops. I was there when they were still a money box and a parking lot.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, David Veldoff just said best thing about Rocky and Chris, so much fun off the field, but all business on the field. This is true. True competitors at their best.
Yeah, back in the day. Now it's a little different, though.
And then, Navik Drawo says 3-man speedball in January on the 14th at Battlezone in Phoenix. So some really fun things coming up. And so post in the comments for any other events that you want me to announce. I want to share another picture. Hold on. Let me show you this picture. This is Mike's brother. Yes. Does he not look like Mike Paxson? Right? So Ian just sent me this, and this has got Mike Paxson with his Bushwhacker jersey on. Hey Ian, giving you a shout out. Thank you so much for sending this. So you guys know about the paintball cards, right? And he sent it to us in these really cool like covers, but that's Michael playing as a Bushwhacker, Joshua Silverman photo. And then he wants us to sign it. So I wanted to share the cool things that Ryan, I think his last name's Polito, and he's got the paintball trading cards. Rocky, do you have one?
Not of Mike, no.
No. Do you have one of
yourself?
Oh yeah.
I've got Rocky's card.
I want Rocky's card.
Yeah, see, some of us were never that cool.
Oh, you don't even have to be cool. All you gotta do is give him $25 and he'll make one for you.
Thank you, Michaela.
Now we know how Rocky got it.
This is why I love you, girl. She shoots right from the hip.
And then I finally got a card. I'm so thankful. So that one's one of the pictures. I can't even remember who took this. Oh, Max Demers, the guy that helps me with these broadcasts. Thank you, Max. He's with Bunkered Media. So anyway, you guys, I'm so thankful for all of you for coming on the show tonight. I really am wondering, though, what's next for the season in 2023. Are many of you going to be going to... Like, Andrew, are you going to be hitting up a lot of the events upcoming in the NXL next year? How about you, Bill?
I don't know. I mean, it really all depends on when I actually make the cross-country move and what the work situation is. I know I'll be doing some CPX stuff, but as far as NXL, not really sure yet.
That's right. If not everybody knows, Andrew is a service guy in the Navy. Thank you very much. And he's getting shipped over to California, right? You're going to be stationed, that they're moving you over to San Diego?
Yep.
But don't sound too excited about it or nothing. I mean, you're going from Virginia.
He's not happy about it because it's such a surprise, and
it kind of
part of the reason why.
Well, you're in the military. That's what they do.
True.
Well, right now Mike is signing this card on the air. I wonder if I push this button if it will change.
I got Coach's card with my cards. I'm gonna need a signature there too.
I got nanas and bees.
I want a Michaela Brooks holographic card. I'm still looking for it.
I need to get a bunch of them. We're also going to be coming out with player cards, you guys. Destiny playing cards, the WNXL roster.
Yes.
So we'll have some more.
I play a lot of cards. I work in a poker room, so I definitely need some of those.
Are you allowed to? But you have to use probably their standardized professional.
I just want them for me.
Why not, though? Okay. Well, Rocky, what's next for you? Where are you going to be going?
Tampa this weekend, and then after that, we're just waiting for the ICPL to come out with their schedule. I think they have 2 dates as of now, and everything is up in the air. So whatever. I mean, I'm a fly-by-night guy, right? So someone calls me and I go there. Or I'm definitely doing the Bones and Ashes. A couple. I think they're doing 2 of them. I'm doing both of those, and then who knows?
Is that before or after the first NXL?
I think it's after. It's in March. I think the first ICPL is in February. Oh, maybe January then. Yeah.
Oh, I meant Bones and Ashes.
That's in March, I want to say. Andrew?
Yeah. Bones is 3rd through the 5th of March.
Okay, so I think that's before.
See, I remember some stuff.
So, Rhino just confirmed that. He said, just 2 dates are confirmed for now. The first NXL event is going to be February 28th. No. When is that? When is the...
I think it's like the last or second to last weekend in March.
The first ICPL is in February, 3rd through the 5th in Tampa.
There you go.
February 3rd through the 5th. Okay. And that's going to be the first ICPL. All right.
Then the second one is September 28th, October 1st in Chicago.
Got it. Thanks, Bull.
Thank you. And then Rhino just corrected me and said that the first NXL is going to be in March. So somebody Google that and tell me when March
And
is.
that's the Sunshine event, right?
Sunshine State Open. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm very lucky that there's like 2 here.
I know. We're lucky living down in Florida. We get a lot of events down here, which is nice. We don't have far to travel.
Yeah. This is so true. I know Florida is a good state to play paintball in. It was just unfortunate that the hurricane really, like the Hurricane Ian, everybody was so surprised that it came to Florida, but you knew a little bit of facts on how it hasn't happened since the 80s, right?
Yeah, they haven't had a storm in November since the 80s. Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Oh man,
I
I gotta grab my power cord. I'm down to 2%. Didn't even realize.
Oh, goodness
What?
gracious. We're going to be concluding here in 4 minutes anyway.
Okay, well, I might if my phone shuts off. I'm sorry. I'm saying bye now.
Rocky, we miss you so much. I miss romping around with you and going to events. I wish we
I
could
know.
we could go and do that again.
Hopefully next time. I mean, it just sometimes it sucks at the events because we're all doing our thing and we don't get enough time just to hang out and be like old times.
I know, we always feel so rushed.
That's
Yeah,
Well,
so just move to Florida again.
Yeah.
Life easier.
Nice one,
I
Karen.
like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, when we hit the lotto, we'll buy a house there for sure.
I know, I do need to check my lotto numbers.
We gotta get you up maybe up for that hike too, Rock. Then you could go. We'll go with all the girls up on that hike.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, Meeks. That's all Meeks is looking forward to is that hike again this year.
Dude, I had the best time.
Do I need cold weather clothes?
No, it's in. No, not really.
Well, give me a temperature. I'll tell you if I need cold weather clothes.
You
Is
need
it
cold weather. You
under
need cold
60?
weather clothes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Okay,
need-
yes, I do.
definitely
We'll let you sleep with Mika. You'll be warm. You'll be fine.
Perfect. Me and the Finn.
Finn stays warm all the time.
Yes,
So,
he's very
Rhino
hot
says
blooded.
that Bunker Fest. Sorry, I'm sick today. Rhino says that the Bunker Fest is the place to be. Thoughts on Bunker Fest, you guys?
Reigning champion right now.
That's right, you are. You
Yes.
are the champion.
After Michaela talked to us about it, I'm like, okay, I gotta do it. So I told Shenanigans, so we're gonna give it a try.
Yeah.
There's some rule things
things.
that Chris put out for if you're gonna play D5. You got to be careful for. You cannot have anybody who's D4 on the roster that has more than 200 points, and you're only allowed to have one. For some of the guys, some of the younger guys who are going to play.
Okay, cool.
Like for the new kids that are playing D5.
Oh, that's all. So he's adding a youth division. Is that what you just said?
There is a youth division, Young Guns. There's also D5, and he's doing D5X and D5 5-man. But you're with the roster limits. With the roster limits, you're only allowed to have one D4 player instead of 2 on the X-ball line. But the D4 player can only have max 200 points.
Awesome. I think he just hung up.
He died, remember?
You saw the
He's
battery
gonna be
the
gone.
light start flashing and
I love you, Rocky. No worries. It's so like I said, we know Rocky.
He can't hear you no more.
No, I know, but we're recording later. But yeah, we did a lot of stuff with him, and I'm just so grateful that I had that opportunity. I was also starstruck by Rocky too. Like I met him at Extreme Range, saw him fly by on a golf cart, and I thought he was the coolest thing. His curly hair and his rough, rider self. He was just awesome. He still is.
Rocky does not need to be anywhere near a golf cart ever.
I know. Well, he was just a passenger. B, let me know when you're ordering jerseys. I'm going to go be hunting for a spot on Destiny. You got it. Yeah, we're actually doing that now. We're actually adding, you guys, Destiny Germany. So we've got a D5 X-Ball team. And so hopefully we can have some of the girls go over and guest with Mandy Bertram. Mandy also played in the ladies division too. We're adding Destiny Memphis. And Destiny Kansas is going to be making a full comeback, and they have a new design as well. And so we've got Destiny Fire creating a new jersey as well. So
I
lots
want
going
one
on.
jersey
So
from
David,
every state.
yeah,
Yes.
that's the goal, right? And then we could just have a mini 3-man Destiny League and just go romp and have a good time and make more friends all across the globe.
My favorite
Um,
jersey is
yeah.
Destiny Florida, like the first Destiny Florida. It's not me being biased. It's just like the fish is like so cool.
Oh, how cool would it be to
Yes.
have like one of all of them and then just like a little make a blanket or something out of it? Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yes, that would be a good idea. I know. I need
Tell
to
you.
start collecting them.
Be able to find every design.
Yes.
I tell you, the Destiny Virginia jersey is so rare, nobody can find it.
Nobody can find Destiny Virginia yet. Well, Brent just says a cool thing about how, NXL is going to learn some lessons from Bunkerfest. And, I did talk to Chris Rangel a little bit, and he's only trying to do Texas paintball. But I think people are looking for places to travel to. And I do believe that you guys should pick other events to try to attend and, and just kind of give it a chance and see how they run their stuff. But with that said, I am so thankful that you guys joined us tonight. Thank you very much, Andrew from Virginia, Will Godfrey from Destiny, Texas, and Carrie and Michaela. Thank you so much for having such a great season with us on the WNXL Destiny roster. More to come from Destiny WNXL, so stay tuned, you guys. It's going to be the Vengeance Tour 2023. And Diane, you want to say goodbye?
Hi, Diane.
Bye,
Bye.
Diane.
So much. And then shout out to Lupe for joining in the comments, playing an event in New Orleans this weekend. All right,
Good luck,
Lupe.
Lupe.
Good luck, Lupe.
Good luck. And then Rhino from Indie Storm, he says, have a great evening, everyone. We'll shoot you soon. Yep. And I'm hopefully going to see him at the Paintball Extravaganza coming up February. That's what the February 28th, March 2nd dates are. That's why I keep getting confused on when those are going to be taking place. Mike Paxson, thanks for joining us tonight. I appreciate you. I love you. All right, you guys, have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
You guys.